What is happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Tuesday show. Tuesday, September 15th. Jesus Christ, we're already like halfway through this month. Crazy, and still no end in sight when it comes to a lot of things out there. What's going on, guys? Who's out there, huh? Say hi. What up, motherfuckers? What's going on, guys? Oops, forgot to do something, as per usual. How's it going, everybody? Who's out there? Check. All right. What's up? Nothing to it. Hey, what's going on there? What's going on, guys? Adam, Eric, DJ as fuck. Adam already said Scotty. Dirtwave letter, yes. Mr. Travis, how's it going, buddy? Mr. Eric, how you doing? What? The Nerd Queens denied me? Yes, I know. What the hell? They denied me. Yeah, they're having like a little live stream, I guess, over there. I crashed it a little bit. Had to. What's going on, Marcus? How's it going? Keenan? Yes. Andreas? How's it going? From Sweden. Well, how's it going there, bud? Thanks for dropping by. What's going on, Arkham Gaming? Why is Ray Fisher blaming Ben Affleck coming back as well? You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about here. He's not blaming Ben Affleck. He's blaming. We'll get to that. What's going on for Jason Sour Patch Nerd? Hey, Rosemary. What's up, girl? How's it going? Churro. You make me want a churro. You know, there's like chocolate churro Pop-Tarts. I really want to try a chocolate churro Pop-Tart. I mean, come on. When I saw the little commercial on my timeline, I was like, I gotta have that. I must try a chocolate churro Pop-Tart. I have to. What's going on, Bizzle? I don't know. Let's see. WK Rob Bizzle. There you go. What's up, Shaking, man? You did some magic today, man. Okay. I still need to check your videos out, man. I'm curious. I'm very curious. What's going on, Jeffrey? Man of Tomorrow was great. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I know. I suck. I should have watched it Saturday. I meant to, but I fell down a hole of just watching just stupid movies like the Babysitter franchise, you know, McGee's little franchise with Samara Weaving. I fell down that rabbit hole, and then I fell down the rabbit hole of rewatching a lot of Black Mirror. I don't know what the hell. It's crazy. Yes. Those are called Yes, you better believe it. You know what's funny? I went to search for those chocolate churro Pop-Tarts. Didn't find them. So I ended up getting the cinnamon pretzel Pop-Tarts. That's right. Jeez, I haven't had Pop-Tarts in years. Okay. I haven't had Pop-Tarts in years. It's sad. It's really sad that is actually considered breakfast. My mom used to be okay with me having 2 chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts every morning with a glass of milk. How is that okay? But it was okay. It's amazing how bad, how terrible cereal and that kind of food is. There's a lot of breakfast food out there that passes as breakfast, so we're okay with it. We're okay with it. Long, you eat a donut, long as it's for breakfast, you're good. Who cares? Right? Who cares? It's just crazy what passes for breakfast. I mean, my God, it's like, no. Eat some eggs, okay? Eat something hearty. It sticks to your ribs. If you scroll down my page, I got videos of Kiki Palmer. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to go check that out. But yeah, that's how we were raised. Cinnamon rolls, yes. There's so much. I mean, we basically grew up on dessert as breakfast. I mean, 100%. I mean, literally, the Cookie Crisp is fucking chocolate chip cookies in a bowl. They pour milk all over them. Cocoa Puffs. I mean, the great thing about Cocoa Puffs was after you were done eating Cocoa Puffs, you had chocolate milk in your bowl. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so bad. Cereal's bad. Cereal is really bad for you. Don't do it. Skip breakfast. I know there's a important meal of the day, but fuck that. No. What's going on, Will? How's it going? Cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Those were like the beginning. That was the beginning Pop-Tarts, man. Those were like the original. That strawberry and chocolate fudge were like the original Pop-Tarts. And now that I think they have Pop-Tart cereal. If that wasn't enough, have a bunch of little mini Pop-Tarts and pour milk on them. Holy crap. It's just great. What's going on, Reyes? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, man, it's just insane what passed for breakfast. And I can't believe like our parents just said, okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine, Crazy. Don't do that. I know. No wonder like we were falling asleep in class, Ben. In a sugar high, like, woo, and then all of a sudden by like fucking, by language arts time, you're Yeah, geez. Tell you what, now kids go to school all hopped up on fucking Monster and Red Bull. It hasn't gotten better. Man, I tell you what. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining as always. A couple things before we get started on the topics. And the main topic at hand, of course. What's going on, George? So basically, here's something right here that I found a little funny, and you guys will probably find funny too, because I did a video over the weekend, of course, about the whole Cuties controversy. The little, the controversy with the Netflix movie. You guys remember all that stuff, right? If I can find it. Crap. I got to find the article here. Wait a minute. What the hell? I can never find anything on Twitter, it seems, anymore. No, but the Cuties article, somebody, let's see. Where the hell is that article at? I could have freaking swore what is up with Twitter sometimes? I know I posted it. I quote tweeted it, and now I can't even find it. What in the hell? Oh, there it is. Jeez. But you know why? Because the GIFs always really big, and the article, the tweet you're posting is like super small. So I'm like, what the hell? But I just wanted to talk about this because obviously we all kind of agree that movie was kind of gross. I think the director really missed the mark on, like, I get what she was trying to accomplish with it, but she did it so wrong. But I guess right here, this French financier of Cuties argues ultra conservatism is threatening freedom of expression. So I've never even heard of ultra conservatism. I can't even say the word conservatism. Jeez, I can't even say it. But I never even heard of that saying. I mean, I've heard of alt-right. I've heard of so many different things, but what the hell, man? I think everybody was in agreement of like, yeah, this movie is kind of gross. There's a way to like get this message out that you're trying to get without actually having these 11-year-old girls dance around in spandex, shaking their asses and stuff. I think there's a way to do that. But it's just funny how, oh yeah, let's just blame the people on the right. You might as well just blame Donald Trump. Everybody else blames Donald Trump for everything. So why not just blame Donald Trump? Pretty crazy. I mean, my God. It's just funny the excuses that come out. So of course, let's blame ultra conservatism. I never even heard of ultra conservative. I mean, I've heard of alt-right, but that's it. It's crazy. It's like, no, you missed a mark. Everybody was complaining about it. Everyone was complaining about it. And also, too, blame Canada. Fuck yeah, blame Canada. Also, happy birthday to Mr. Tom Hardy, one of the best actors working today, one of my favorite actors, one of my man crushes, guys. I will say this. I do have a select few that I have man crushes on, and Tom Hardy is definitely one of them. I definitely have a slight man crush on Tom Hardy because, well, he's a good actor, okay? And he's pretty, yeah, of course. But but I like the fact that he's pretty, but he always like challenges himself. He does body transformations and crazy shit. Maybe not as drastic as Christian Bale, but man, he's done some crazy shit. And yeah, man, happy birthday to him. I don't even know what age he's turning, but I just saw that it was his birthday, and I think somebody even asked like what my favorite Tom Hardy film is. I mean, I probably would have to say like Mad Max, maybe. Mad Max, Inception. Mad Max would probably be the top one for sure. And damn it, I do want to see a sequel, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know if that's actually going to happen with him. I know they're going to do like a Furiosa like prequel or whatever. But yeah, Inception, of course. Yes. Scott Mendelson complaining. Yeah, misunderstood. Yet he'll just fucking shit on Snyder like that. Scott Mendelson. Yeah, that little creepy bald fuck. Yeah, that guy he wrote 2 articles. Remember, he wrote 2 articles defending Cuties. 2 articles. That just kind of says something about that. Is he married? I don't know. He's a creeper. Yeah, but he'll shit on Snyder like that, like in an instant. But then he'll defend Cuties as misunderstood. It's Tommy Lee Jones' birthday too. Well, fucking I didn't see that. Locke. Yes, Marcus. Locke is a great movie. You haven't seen Locke, Tom Hardy? Great movie because it's a movie I think it's all real time, and he's just driving. I won't even say where he's driving to because it's spoilery, but yeah, it's just him in the car driving, and he's having conversations, through his stereo system in his car, like we all do now. Great movie because he literally has to act in the driver's seat driving the whole time. That's the whole movie. So if you haven't watched Locke, Go watch Locke. Great. That's a great movie too. The first time I saw Tom Hardy in a movie was actually it was a Star Trek movie. It was Insurrection or something like that. Wasn't he in Star Trek Insurrection? He was one of the alien dudes. That's the first time I saw him. So yeah, Locke is truly, Locke is very, I mean, I hate it when people say underrated, because usually when people say like something is underrated, it's just something they like and they want to be like, it's underrated, you know, because I like it. But Locke is underrated because nobody ever fucking talks about Locke. Nobody really does. Anytime you see like a lot of times when you see, you know, a collage of like Tom Hardy roles, you'll see all the popular ones, your Mad Max, your Revenant, your all, you know, all the movies that the popular movies, but you never really hear about Locke. Even Bronson. I mean, you got to see Bronson too. That was like, I mean, he was a nobody when Bronson came out, and that was a really good performance. That's what I love about the guy. You know, he's pretty and he's got range. So happy birthday, Tom Hardy. Anyways, guys. And then speaking of man crushes, did you guys see Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds' new I guess I don't know if they're teaming up, but you know how good Ryan Reynolds is when it comes to marketing and commercials and stuff like that. So there's this new commercial for coffee, and it's actually pretty great if you haven't seen it.
This is Hugh Jackman. Noted humanitarian.
Nemesis, that's what it is. Star Trek Nemesis.
Goodwill ambassador.
Go look yourself, bud.
Eternal optimist. And founder of Laughing Man Coffee, the coffee company that donates 100% of Hugh's profits to support fair trade farmers, and brews the exceptional flavor that is 100% responsible for the Hugh Jackman we know and love. There he is. Laughing Man, the nicest fucking coffee on earth. God not included.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My God. Oh, man, we missed an opportunity to have those two crossover. Wolverine and Deadpool. My God, we did. We totally did. Jesus Christ. I mean, but I don't know. I want to try that coffee, though. Sounds delicious. And if it turns Wolverine into Hugh Jackman, then there you go. I think I'm going to have to try that out. Ryan Reynolds, truly a marketing genius. Him and his guys, and just, I don't know if it's mainly, it's probably a lot of it him and stuff like that. My God. I know. Such a shame. Yeah, I know. X-Men Origins was the closest that we got. It was the very closest that we got for a Deadpool Wolverine crossover. And I mean, I will say, you know, his part, Ryan Reynolds' part, the beginning was pretty great. I mean, and we all were like, okay, he could be Deadpool. Now make him Deadpool. And they turned him into Barakapool. My God, it's horrible. Let's see. Wow. I absolutely think, oh, look at this, guys. Uh-oh, we got the Biden guy in here again. Wow, I absolutely think you are discussing for opposing Governor Newsom's pandemic restrictions. You seriously need to grow up, Trump trash. Ah! Look at this guy. Take a look at this guy. Oh, man, look at this guy spamming. Okay, well, you can go fuck yourself. Sorry, buddy. See you later. Bye-bye. Jesus Christ. All right, so Ricky Jones is now gone too. Yesterday, I banned a Trump guy. Today, I banned the opposite guy. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Governor Newsom, when he made that video with the fire behind him and he was just blaming everything on Trump or like people and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that guy is, fuck that guy, okay? Really. Okay, he's the one that's causing like a bunch of like high taxpayers that are leaving. Businesses are leaving, okay, California, because all he wants to do is blame Trump, or blame it. He doesn't want to take any responsibility for himself. So fuck that guy. Sorry. Anyways, ugh, my God, I hate that shit. You know, God damn it. I swear to God. I mean, if I really want to leave California, that's for sure. And yes, how dare you say that? How dare you say that, Rosemary? You're going to be canceled. Watch out. Don't say that. Anyways, guys, let's start talking about stuff here. Ben Affleck's Batman Return news was a distraction from Ray Fisher. What? I think, yes. I think we can kind of agree with this here. But, and again, guys, I don't care. Again, when it comes to when it comes to political stuff. Like, I don't care who you vote for, as long as you're a decent human being. That's all. That's what it's all about. But anyways, guys, yes, Ben Affleck's Batman return news was a distraction from Ray Fisher. I'm Ron Burgundy. What the hell? All right, so here we go. I'm sure you guys all saw this. Yep, let me fix that right there. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up his tweet. I'm sure you guys already all saw it, but he says right here, unfortunately, the fake frosty news with Jason wasn't the only PR tactic used to distract from the seriousness of the JL situation. Ben returning as Batman was clearly meant to be revealed at DC Fandom. I'll give you one guess as to why Warner Brothers Pictures likely jumped the gun. And then, of course, he posts a screenshot. It is on the same day. Remember, this was on that Thursday. And let's see. He posted it at 8, like another hour and a half. It's like it takes them an hour and a half. You notice that? It's like an hour and a half. They're scrambling. Okay. So both times it was like an hour and a half when they try to distract with some shit. And I know some people were confused. They were like, wait a minute, does that mean the Ben Affleck news is bullshit? No. Apparently, no, it's not bullshit. It's actually happening, but it's just the fact that it happened like this. And I knew, it's funny too, because that day, that was on a Thursday when I normally don't do a Film Junkie Live, but of course I had to because there's just so much stuff when it came to the news, and everybody and people were like requesting me to talk about it and everything. So, naturally. And I think like we all kind of commented and talked about it, and we all kind of felt, it's a little weird. It's a little strange that all of a sudden it was like boom, boom, boom. Like all this crap just came out that day. So it is interesting. It is very interesting. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering when was it going to be announced at DC Fandom? I just kind of wonder about that because everything was pre-recorded. That's the only question mark I have when it comes to when was it going to be announced at DC Fandom. I guess maybe it just would have been announced that day, like through the trades. There wouldn't have been like an actual video or something like that, or it wouldn't have been part of the whole thing, the whole fandom. It's not a con anymore; it's a fandom. So I'm wondering if it just would have been announced. That's what I guess. I guess it just would have been announced that day. I don't know. But it does make sense. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And that's why, like, some people were wondering when I didn't mean to just post a GIF, and it kind of threw some people off. But I just posted a GIF on my feed, and some people were like, "What the hell's happening?" I had a lot of people like quote tweet with like "What the hell is kind of happening" thing here, and I didn't mean to like cause a stirrup, but I posted this right here, my turn, because I want Ben Affleck to be like, what the fuck, Warner Brothers? You weren't supposed to announce that. What the hell? Just like Jason Momoa did. That's what I meant by my turn. But for some reason, of course, you got to watch out. You got to watch out when you just post a GIF. Some people might take it as, oh, he knows something. And I apologize if I threw some people off like that. I really do apologize. But, I just want him to start saying something like, hey, that was supposed to be announced this. It was all coordinated. What the fuck, Warner Brothers? So I don't know if he's actually going to do that. I don't think he's in a tough spot now, too. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. As much as I want Ben Affleck to start singing about all this, I don't know what's going to happen. But it is interesting. It is very, very interesting. Oh, shut up, Dave. You knew you were going to get that reaction. Okay, cool. That's why I followed it up with an explanation there, Jacob. Ah, God, you're always busting my balls. Guys, I swear, Jacob, he's one of those guys that doesn't really like me that much, but still watches every day because he secretly loves me. It's okay. I get it. You love to hate me. It's fine. Yeah, you got to wonder, like, what's going through Ben Affleck's head when that happened. And it's all everything's in a tough spot right now, guys. From what I'm hearing is, stuff that's happening right now could really fuck up some things with the Flash movie. Okay. If Ezra Miller ends up coming out and defending Ray, luckily he doesn't have a social media, but if Ezra Miller comes out and says something, it could really, wreak some havoc when it comes to the Flash movie. That's what I'm thinking. I know you love me, Jacob. I get it. You love to hate me, but you really love me. I get it. No, but no, I'm just busting your balls right back. Anyways, no, but from what I'm hearing is like, yeah, all this stuff that's happening right now, you know, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just talking to like the normal people that I talk to about this stuff. And they're saying, you know, saying like, yeah, if oops, I need to turn this a little bit. There we go. If Ezra Miller comes out, which I thought he would 100%, because I know that they got along very well on the set. And, you know, they were like basically, you know, besties on the set, I would say, from what I heard. But it just makes you wonder, like, who's going to come out next, first off. And Ezra Miller, like I said, it's probably a good thing he doesn't have a social media. But that's the thing, though. It's like, you got to like take it in. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, put yourself in Ezra Miller's shoes. He was there for the reshoots. For the fuck's sake, he had to lay on top of Gal Gadot's body double. Okay. Had to lay on top of her, you know, and do the whole booby thing that Joss Whedon wanted. And, yeah, he was there for the whole thing. He probably got, you know, he saw the toxic environment, probably got some toxicity thrown at him as well. And now he's trying to like do his Flash movie. He's part of Warner Brothers. You know, he's got the Fantastic Beasts as well. Now it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you just keep quiet and do your thing? Or do you just say, fuck it, and say, I support Ray Fisher? You know, I stand with Ray Fisher. I don't know, man. It's kind of he's in a really shitty spot. I think when it comes to all of this, I mean, I think Ezra Miller's in a really tough spot right now. I mean, Jason Momoa's fine, obviously, but then you got to wonder, like, is Ray like trying to figure stuff out to protect Ezra as well? I don't know, but he's in a tough spot, man, and I just kind of wonder. Yeah, I know. Just say fuck it, man. Just say fuck it. Man, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's all shitty, man. It's all crazy and shitty. Yeah, Ben's probably not. I know. I want Affleck to say something. I want him to, like I said, I've been wanting him to sing for a while. But now that he's part of the Flash movie, now I just don't know what the hell is going to happen. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows what all those people are thinking? Like, I'm thinking, like, nobody from the initial cast. I don't think anybody else from the initial cast is going to say anything. Okay. I think Jason Momoa was going to be the only one from the initial cast that really can say something. I mean, I think Ben Affleck does have the veteran credibility where he can, but now he's going to be part of this, you know, Flash movie. Ezra Miller can't. He's pretty much kind of, you know, Warner Brothers Pictures has a stranglehold a little bit on him. Gal Gadot, same thing. Even though she came, you know, she did a video, and so did Ezra, though. I don't know. It's such a weird thing, man. It's all very, very crazy. Yeah, Jeremy Irons. I hope Jeremy Irons says some shit. You know, Harry Lennox maybe could say some shit. I don't know. And like I said, was it Joe Morton? I always forget his name. You know, Miles Dyson. You know what I'm talking about. Silas. Hopefully he could say something. I don't know. Anthony, I don't think Henry Cavill will say anything. I really don't. I kind of look like James Gunn. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's because of the glasses and the spiky hair. How dare you, sir? I'm a lot prettier than him, okay? Just kidding. Yes, I am, though. Yeah. No, his hair gets really crazy. Anyways. But, no. And I don't know if he can grow hair in his face either. I don't think he's one of those guys that can't grow hair in his face. I also have broader shoulders. Anyways. Yeah, Amy Adams maybe could do it. Yeah. Amy Adams, that'd be sweet if like she did that, you know, just fucking busted out the lowest lane in her and been like, bam. Why is Jason Momoa safe and Ezra Miller not? I would say that Jason Momoa, I think Jason Momoa is safe because he's Jason Momoa. No, I think it's just because he's the golden boy. He was the lead in the $1 billion Aquaman movie. So I think Ezra Miller is like part of Fantastic Beasts, yes, but he's like not a main character. You know, he's not like one of the leads. And he's got, you know, he's been trying to get his Flash movie out there for how many years now? How long has he been trying to get this Flash movie out there? So that's why I'm thinking, like, I don't know. It's just the fact that maybe like legally he can, maybe like legally if he gets there, but it's like then he's like just gonna totally fucking fuck up his career. I don't know. it's all pretty crazy. But also too, like one of my people also said, like, man, he's kind of worried that Ray, when he does like his long videos, like we watched yesterday, it was like 23 minutes of him just kind of like talking about everything. It's almost like he kind of made note of, like, man, Ray is talking a little too much about his plan. And I didn't even really think about that. Like, I really appreciate like how Ray, it's just like, he goes for a walk, and he's like, he just gets it all out there. I'm sure it's therapeutic as all hell. But you kind of wonder, like, man, dude, you might be talking just a little bit too much. But hopefully, before he goes on these like videos, he contacts his legal team and he basically goes, hey, I'm going to do a video. Is it okay if I talk about certain things? And they probably tell him stuff not to talk about. So that's what I'm hoping. But, I was just saying, like, somebody that I was, talking to about all this was kind of like worried that he was like spilling out a little too much about his plan. Max. So what's the conclusion to the Ray situation? Justice. I don't know why I flex like that, but I just felt like flexing when I said justice. Yeah, justice. I don't know. And for the old guard of the studio to leave, and for the new guard to like really just like be like, hey, let's replace this toxicity here, and let's get rid of it and let these filmmakers do their shit. Okay, no toxic environments. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Deborah Snyder, I don't know if Deborah would actually say anything too. I think when it comes to all this, I think the Snyders are staying out of it as much as possible. I don't know. It's just weird. Jeff Johns is tossed out of one of, yeah. I mean, that's, yeah, like Jazz out the front door. By the way, apparently Will Smith and Jazz, DJ Jazzy Jeff, are actually like, I think they bought out the fucking actual, the actual house, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house. And you can actually do like an Airbnb for like $30 a night or something like that. I remember I saw that. I was like, fucking hey, dude. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen though, but yeah, hopefully justice prevails and, we get to hear about all the stuff that happened and, it's just toxic work environments, man. Toxic work environments. Just I mean, I get it. Like, I mean, I know when some people like gripe about like, oh, you know what? When it comes to this, they still got paid, right? They still got paid. Still got paid all this money. It's do your job. It's like that's one thing. But when you actually have people threatening your career and, you got who knows what happened. And then you got people in power that are fucking texting interns or something like that. Young ones. I mean, that's a little toxic. That's a little bad. It's a little bad. Okay. And yeah, I don't know. And also guys, and I know it's probably not you guys because you as my audience, I love you guys. And oh shit, got another gnat in here. Better not swallow it like that one time. I don't know if you guys, some of you were here, but yes, there was a gnat while I was, doing my thing and just, not shutting up, and a fucking gnat just right in my. It's good protein. I will say that it's good protein. Anyways, no, but and I know you guys don't do this, but what I hated about my Twitter timeline today was the fact that we have Ray Fisher and Jason Momoa trying to like expose the toxicity of the jail shoot and reshoots, but also probably the initial shoot. And we got fucking fans arguing with James Gunn about the fucking Kevin Feige set visit and Thanos. I'm seeing like angry fans, like, just totally just like pissed off at James Gunn. And I don't know why James Gunn was actually like engaging. It's really stupid. I'm like, dude, just fucking walk away. You're James Gunn. Go fucking make your movie. Why are you on Twitter arguing with stupid fans? But I hated seeing that. I'm like, come on, guys. I mean, the bigger picture here. What is going on? We got Ray Fisher trying to expose shit. And you guys are like, Kevin Feige was on the set of Suicide Squad. Boycott. Ugh. Hate that. Man, I hate that. I really hate that. I don't know. I'm like, come on, guys. Anyways, we got more trolls in here. Uh-oh. It's all right, guys. Just show me where the trolls are. I think we might have another troll here. Okay? So I might kick him out. But anyways, guys, be objective. Why would a gal come out and say anything to help Ray? She doesn't care. Her one-on-one career is set. She could give a rat's ass about him. All these actors pretend. Okay, so are you saying that also about Ben Affleck and Ezra Miller, Amy Adams? I mean, it's not just Gal that's not speaking up. So what about everybody else? What about everybody else? Huh. All right. I'm going to kick out Mr. Tong here. All right. Say goodbye to Mr. Tong. Damn. What is going on with the trolls lately? Hey, and whatever happened, it happens. They gave me a view. Just saying. That's the way you got to look at it. It's like, hey, these trolls come in here. They still give me a view, right? Yeah. Bye, Mr. Tong. But anyways. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why you're just singling out. Why are you singling out just Gal Gadot when there's like everybody else too? You can't just single her out. But she actually did show support for Zack Snyder, though. At least, she's done it more than once. So there at least is that. Okay. Some people were wondering if Gal Gadot was ever going to show support for the Snyder Cut or Zack Snyder. She tweeted out, "Release the Snyder Cut" hashtag back in November, and then she had a video during his panel during fandom. So there's at least that. Just because Ray and Momoa are principal doesn't mean Gal and Cavill are too. Yeah. What about, but you can't just single out just certain people. I mean, everybody should be screaming, but I don't know. It's whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see who's next. We'll see how this all turns. It's going to be a slow burn. It's going to be a super slow burn when it comes to all this. Slow burn. Anyways, all right. So, but anyways, but it does make sense that yes, that Warner Brothers are like, hey, get the Ben Affleck news. Get the Ben Affleck news out there. I just find it weird though. It's like when would they have, fit that in the DC fandom? That's what I kind of wonder. Would that, because it just doesn't make sense to me, because even though it was announced 2 days before, they could have still had, if Ben Affleck was going to make some kind of appearance during the Flash panel, why didn't they just have that anyways? It's all very strange. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It just doesn't make, that part just doesn't make sense to me. I'm thinking like they probably would have announced it that day, if anything. I don't know. Just in the trades, it wasn't going to be I don't know. That's what I'm just trying to wrap my brain around, because everything was all pre-recorded. That's all. We'll see what happens though. We boycotting Wonder Woman 84? How dare you? Jeez, if we even get to fucking see it. If we can get to fucking see it, man. I don't know. Hopefully we get to see it. I mean, we're probably going to end up seeing it in the comfort of our own homes if that's the case. All right, let's move on to, speaking of D-bags. No, just kidding. Chris Evans owns up on D-pick leak. That's right. Obviously, we all know that Mr. Chris Evans accidentally, I don't know how you do this, but, he took a screenshot of his photo gallery, and turns out that, his little Winter Soldier was right there for everyone to see, and somehow it got out there. Somehow it got out there, or he posted it. Somehow he just ended up posting it. I mean, maybe he was trying to DM that to somebody. I don't know. But Chris Evans actually was on. Let's see here. Boop. All right. So there's a couple of things. So first off, he tweeted this. He goes, "Now that I have your attention, vote November 3rd." And there you go. So I'm like, that's really the only way to really say that, to really, own up to it, I guess, and just kind of make it a joke. Yes, he wants you to vote November 3rd. What I like about celebrities when they say vote, I mean, secretly they want you to vote for the left guy, the blue guy. Obviously, they all want the blue guy. But, if you want to vote, go ahead and vote. I don't know. To me, the two candidates I'm not really a fan of. So not really giving me much choices. I think the last time I voted for it was Obama. And because it just seems like I'm telling you, Dwayne Johnson, please run for president in 2024. Probably not. Maybe 2028. 2032. I don't know. When is Dwayne Johnson going to be able to run? He's got like a gajillion movies that he has to do. But he was also let's see. He was also on, let's see what there's like a video that I saw. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't show it. All right, I'm scared. Hold on. I'm scared. Okay. Just in case I like scroll through the actual picture. Don't need to show that. Okay, so here it was right here. Ah, damn it. That's not a good one either. But he was on, I forgot what morning show thingy he was on. Basically just kind of owned up to it. He said it was Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Yeah, good thing I turned that off. I'm gonna get my stream canceled. I thought I found the video, but for some reason I can't find it. Hold on, let me refresh. Not the video of that. Okay, here we go. So right here, we got a video of he was on the Tamron Hall show this morning, and he basically just owned to it, man. And this is what he had to say.
Happened, Chris?
You something happened this weekend?
You know what? Your brother, go after your brother, first of all, because his tweet caught my eye. I don't know how your tweet didn't catch my eye, but his tweet caught my eye. What is he talking about?
I was traveling from New York to DC, and it's really busy. And
that is so nice of you to try to cover for Chris, but I will cut your mic off. Chris.
Wow. She was just all about it.
I mean, you've used this to get our eyes on something that is more important.
Yeah, that's called turning a frown upside down, Cameron. It was an interesting weekend full of lessons learned, a lot of teachable moments. Things happen. It's embarrassing. You got to roll with punches. I will say I have some pretty fantastic fans who really came to my support.
Yes, they did. Well, I am one of those fans.
Oh yeah, sure she is. Sure she is. Wink, wink. Oh boy, yeah. I find it funny too because Kat, I think somebody, I think it was Kat Dennings. I don't know if she was serious. I think she was serious. She was like, yeah, see how everybody was respectable for Chris Evans' leak? Now, if we can only do that to the ladies. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Respectable? His fucking dick pic turned into a meme and a joke. How is that respect? I mean, just right now, I almost fucking, when I was scrolling through, just typing in Chris Evans, the picture was there. Okay? The picture was there. And yes, it's been a running joke and a meme for like 4 days now. Okay. Respect. Jesus Christ. Anytime. I mean, the last time that happened when like a celebrity female leaked something. Oh my God. People, if you even talk about it, joke about it or anything, you will get shouted down. But when, Captain America happens to Captain America, it's a big joke. How about that? And at the same time, who cares? Because he was okay with it. He turned it into something. Yes, it was embarrassing, but he turned like you said, he turned the frown upside down. So there you go. I just love that. I mean, like the when people always have to make that point, like, about, whether it's a male or a female, when a male's nude or a dick pic gets leaked, okay, it's not an effect. Like, it gets tossed around. It gets made into a joke all the time. Okay. It's not the same reaction. It's just not. Okay. It's not the same reaction. When I remember when that big hack happened, where like, a bunch of female celebrities, like their cloud got hacked, and there was like Jennifer Lawrence, there was all kinds out there. And I think this was actually the reason why Mark Hughes of Forbes, this is the reason why he blocked me. This was a long time ago, because I argued with him. I'm like, why is it that when Justin Bieber's nude fucking hit the internet, it was made into a joke and it was being tossed around, and there was like thirst tweets. Okay, the same thing happened with Chris Evans. Thirst tweets. I saw thirst tweets on my timeline as well. Okay, reverse it, female. You guys, you better not have any thirst tweets, because you will be chastised for that. It's just not the same reaction. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyways. All right, so yes, there's double standards, but at the same time, it's like, this was different because he's the one that actually posted it. He accidentally leaked it, It's a little bit different. When it comes to like somebody hacking someone's private phone or their cloud, obviously that's a huge offense. This was actually Chris Evans who did it himself. That's why I'm like, okay, but it can be made into a joke because he did it himself. And it kind of makes you, scratch your head, rub your chin. Did he do that on purpose? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Chris Evans? I mean, it's not going to ruin his career. yes, it's embarrassing, but it's like, oh yeah, sorry, dude. I mean, you're handsome, you're rich, you were Captain America, and guess what? You got a big dong. Good for you. Huh? Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh man. Exactly. How do you accidentally release it? I mean, that's why it's different. It's different than when they got hacked, but there is a different reaction when a male nude gets out there than a female nude. Okay. Let's not say that there's not a different reaction. There definitely is. But yeah, it's all fun and games. But all right. And then the last thing I was going to talk about, just randomly, some of you are probably wondering why I have Madonna in my thumbnail tonight. Maybe you're wondering. You can't find his dick pic, Rosemary? Just type in his name. I just saw it right now. Almost got, yeah, Jesus Christ. It's okay, Rosemary. I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised you can. I mean, I came across it just right now. Just typing in his name. It looked like somebody, anyways. Madonna to direct her own biopic. Why? Why? I mean, shouldn't somebody else be doing that? You know, it's kind of weird when, like, I don't know. To me, it seems a little weird that she's directing her own. You know, dick pics love you. Yeah, apparently dick pics love me. Jeez. That's a weird thing to say. Yeah, I know. I'm sure like, you know, anything that bad that happened in Madonna's life will probably not be in there. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, that is the bad part when, I mean, even like, I don't know, even when like, I don't know, this just seems a little weird. Like, why not have somebody else do it? You know, let's like, it just seems like it's going to be fluff, like a fluff thing. Like she's just going to kind of fluff. I mean, isn't Madonna like just like totally inconsiderate to her fans? Doesn't she show up to her concerts or she did before the pandemic? Didn't she just like show up to her concerts like 2 hours late and stuff? You know, just lets her fans just wait all night, and then finally she'll show up like 2 hours later. That's fucked up. I've heard that stuff. You know, she's not a good human being. Yeah, and I think she got some hell too when she was trying to do some kind of like, I need attention during this pandemic, so I'm gonna post shit. And I remember she got backlash for that too. And yeah, she's just not a good person. Not a good person. She's not a good person. It's fine. She's talented. I'll give her that. But it just seems like she's not really a good person. So yeah, it seems fitting that, yes, she's going to be directing her own biopic. It's just, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Speaking of dicks, Madonna was great in Dick Tracy. Yes, she was. Love Dick Tracy. Yes, I totally agree with you, Max. I was just about to say that. She's probably like another Ellen. I wouldn't be surprised if she's like Ellen. Jeez. So, I don't know. But yes, Dick Tracy, by the way, I haven't watched that in a bit. Great movie. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake Dick Tracy yet, but I mean, that movie was fantastic. I mean, Warren Beatty, awesome. Al Pacino, big boy. And the prosthetics, man, the makeup in that movie were great. And yeah, she was great. She was great in that movie. Sexy as hell. But yeah, she's not a good person. Come on. She definitely is not a good person. But yeah, she's going to direct her own biopic. Good for her. Good for you. Just quoting some Christian Bale. All right. That's all the topics I really had today. I think I had a topic, talking about Fast and Furious in space. Apparently they really indicated that Fast and Furious is actually going to go into space for like the 10th one or the 11th one or the fucking 22nd one. I don't know. I'm over the Fast and Furious franchise. I don't mind Hobbs and Shaw. Cool. That's something different. That could, it takes place in that world, but it's different. But I'm really just over the Fast and Furious franchise. It should have ended with Paul Walker. Okay, it should have ended with Paul Walker. Furious 7 should have been it. That should have been the last Fast and Furious movie. But Vin Diesel has an ego, and he doesn't give a shit. And yeah, I think that's kind of shitty that he kept going with it. But he can't get another franchise going. Every other franchise, except for maybe the Riddick franchise, which I don't know why they haven't made more of those movies. They already made 3. Let's make another one. The Riddick franchise is actually pretty good. I like it. It's good sci-fi. But the fact that I just don't understand that. Like, how could they even go to space? I mean, fuck that. I hope Tom Cruise gets to space first and actually does a movie in actual space and not Vin Diesel in front of a goddamn green screen. Anyways, that was just like something I wanted to kind of just gripe about because I thought Fate of the Furious was horrible. I thought it was horrible. I was really annoyed by that movie. It's just not the same without Paul Walker. I'm sorry. It's not the same without Paul Walker. Anyways, guys, what the hell? Exclusive, Mr. Eric and Blake. Yeah, actually, oh yeah. So this is from the Babylon Bee, which is of course fake. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Am I still on? I'm still on, right? I saw my feed right here go to shit right now. Whoa, that scared me for a minute. I thought I got disconnected. Woo! I'm like, talking about dick pics too much. Or making fun of the Fast and Furious franchise, and YouTube just like, it got laggy, huh? Dave, the stream is really laggy. All right, we're good now? Are we good now? All right, hold on a sec. That was weird. Okay, we're good. All right, we seem to be good. All right, I don't know what happened there. That was a little weird. Little glitch in the matrix there, guys. It happens. So that's pretty funny. The Babylon Bee, of course, is like an Onion article, but yeah, it's pretty funny. New Netflix movie actually murders puppies to teach the murdering of puppies is wrong. Yeah, see, I mean, that's where that Cuties director really missed the mark. It's like, okay, you're trying to get the message out there of hypersexualizing young girls. Okay, then don't hypersexualize young girls. That's all we ask. It's like, that could be a subject matter. Just don't show them being hypersexualized. Don't actually film them doing that stuff. Okay? You can get the message out there without actually having to film actual 11-year-old actresses doing that stuff. Okay? It's not like if you're trying to like have teenagers doing drugs, you don't actually have the teenagers sniffing fucking actual cocaine. Jesus. Sorry. Ranting. It's better. But how do I really feel, Jose? Well, all I know is when it comes to the Dodgers and the Giants, the Padres are a problem. Anyways, so Mr. Darren, do you think Snyder will do a live watch for each episode of Justice League and give his commentary? He might do the whole thing. I mean, it is going to be, it is going to all be together. It's all going to be together. Oh, yeah. I remember that movie. Kids. Ooh, that movie was way too real. Ooh, that movie was really real. True that. I remember that movie. Holy shit. That movie, yeah. I think, wasn't like Madonna a producer on that or something like that too? Anyways. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, man, it's better. Yeah, man. Sorry, I was reading some stuff here. Anyways, okay, so Robert Kelly asks, hi, Dave. I understand Ray Fisher, he's trying to win and gets those who accountable, and I understand they release the Ben Affleck news to distract from the investigation, but it kind of feels weird that Warner Brothers soon might be gearing up for legal action. Do you agree? Oh, yeah, 100%. And Fisher's ready for it, man. He's ready for it. He's absolutely ready for it, so I think he'll be all right. Yeah. Imagine Snyder making a series about King Arthur. Yeah. Knight of the Round Table. Yeah. I think he should. I think he will try to do that because he loves that movie. I mean, obviously the Holy Grail, all that mythology. Oh yeah. I mean, he was giving us those hints. Kevin asked, will it be cool if Batman attacks Steppenwolf sneaky, similar to how he attacked Doomsday in BVS? Oh, I'm sure. Come on. It's Batman. He's got to have something up his sleeve. He's got his brain, his smarts. All right. So they got rid of... Okay. Carrie, yes, Ray Fisher said that Ben Affleck's return for The Flash was supposed to be announced during Fandom. Do you someone at Warner Brothers make a last-minute edit? Well, it's actually interesting, too. Also, any news on Henry Cavill's return to Superman? Nothing yet. Well, what's weird, too, is remember there was like secret movies. There was like 2 secret movies that were supposed to be announced, and they didn't get announced. And I'm wondering, like, what were those? That's what I kind of wonder. It is a crime that The Dark Knight Rises is my favorite film of the trilogy because I like Bruce's arc in the film more than Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. It's not a crime. You like what you like. It's all subjective, man. It's not all, it's subjective, That's what art is. If you like Dark Knight Rises the most, then fine. It's my least favorite of the trilogy, but he was broken mentally. Yeah. I mean, it was still a good movie. I didn't hate it. It's just I thought it was the weakest one out of the bunch. Sharing some of my art with you. This is my design of the Joker. There you go. You got all the tats there. It looks like he's wearing some bell bottoms. I like it. Mr. J. And he's all. You got ha over his eyebrows. He got some earrings. Looking pretty jacked. I like it. Good job, Mr. Ryan Rivera. I find it interesting that Amy Adams did zero press for Justice League. Did she not do any press? I don't even think she was at the premiere. Was she at the premiere? I didn't remember seeing her at the premiere either. Huh. Yeah, Mr. Cooper. John Garza's video about Justice League was both informative but sad at the same time, considering of what could have been until, Garza he released like his Zack Snyder's Justice League video essay on his channel, not on the Real in Motion channel, but his personal channel, John Aaron Garza. So go check it out. I haven't watched it yet. It's like 20 something minutes long. And Garza, if you're out there in the live stream, just kidding. I watched it like 4 times. Just kidding. No, I haven't watched it yet. I'll watch it later. Don't worry. I will. And then I'm going to try to do a better one. Anyways, just kidding. Sisters Bronte back. Let's see. Do you think Rick Fumi, I can never say his last name, Mr. Rick, will speak in his defense of Ray? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Rick comes out and says some shit. Maybe something happened. He didn't get along with Jeff Johns. And then we got, I don't know if you guys saw the, Batman and Ninja Turtles. There you go. I want a pizza now. Heard who was cast as Constantine yet for Justice League Dark? No, I have not. I have not heard things yet. So the only thing I've heard is like talks were kind of maybe sort of happening with Keanu Reeves to make a return kind of thing. Oh, yeah. And then Mr. Matt McGo, I will be doing a trailer reaction for the new Mandalorian trailer for season 2. I just didn't have time. I didn't have time to do a video before this because I had to work an hour late. So I was home. I got home at like 5 something, so I had to prepare for the show, of course. Mr. Ayer cut Ayer in the shot. Joker's tattoo is not damaged. Any theories? I thought it said blessed at first, but someone mentioned it probably says messed with what made more sense. It does look like it says blessed. That's weird. But yeah, it probably is. I don't know. That's weird. I don't even know what that's from. Is that from like a screen test or some shit? Interesting. Is it still glitching, guys? I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's not too bad. Is it still glitching? You know what? I mean, I'm not sure what the hell that is. That is very interesting. But hopefully it's not glitching too much. But you know what I noticed though? When I was watching the Nerd Queens and their live stream, it was jumping and skipping. So it might be like a StreamYard thing. But yeah, that is very interesting. It does look like it says blessed. But then again, yeah, it could be messed. But why would he have messed? But that does look, it almost looks like there's more to it though. But yeah, it definitely looks like it says blessed. That looks like a B right here. BLESSED. Interesting. I wonder if that at first that they had that tattoo. Yes, it's good. Yes, there it is. Thank you, Krypton Cage. Anybody watching on mobile? That's exactly what was happening when I was watching. I put on their live stream, and it kept skipping. But when I got to the desktop, it was fine. So I think it's like a mobile thing. Oh, there you go. Here's the full image. Oh, okay. So there's the full image just from this right here. So he took a selfie of himself. It definitely says blessed. That does not say messed. It says blessed. That's interesting. Huh. David Ayer movies. Yeah. That definitely does say blessed. Messed, unless that's like a weird M, but it just, to me, it says blessed. Interesting. Very interesting. Curious about that. Any news on Henry Cavill Superman? I haven't heard anything, man. Sadly. Let's see. Favorite Superman actor? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Of course, this guy over here. That gorgeous man right there. Yeah. It's Mr. Cavill, of course. But of course, I love Christopher Reeve. I like Dean Cain. I watched Lois and Clark like crazy when I was younger. They've all been great. I like, of course, John Daly or Tim Daly, not John Daly, Tim Daly as the voice of the animated show. Yeah, no. I mean, I never got into Smallville. I just couldn't get into Smallville. I really couldn't. I like Brown and Ruth too, but yeah, come on, Cavill 100%. With the Flash movie birthing the DC multiverse, could this mean more versions of iconic DC characters from the past? Yes, exactly. I think that's what they're going for. So I mean, that's one of the reasons why we're getting a Michael Keaton back. Michael Keaton Batman. So of course, 100%. You can bet your bottom dollar that Affleck is pissed that his return as Batman was used by Warner Brothers in an attempt to drown out Ray Fisher's tweet. Do not be surprised if Affleck is the next act. I know. I just kind of wonder, though. He might still keep his mouth shut. I don't know. What is this, General Kenobi? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen that meme before. Okay. So apparently nothing against the movie, but a man named Tom Holland robbed my house. That is something I simply not forgive. So Spider-Man Homecoming deserves a half a star. That's pretty funny. That's pretty damn funny. Alrighty, guys. Anything happening out there? Nope. Nobody's canceled. Nobody's canceled today. Just checking the Twitter. I'm just checking like the trending, just to make sure that nobody's canceled or anything. Nope. Looks like it's good. Anyways, guys. Well, there you go. Football was back too, which is great. Football was back. I'm in 2 fantasy football leagues. I won one of my games and lost big time with the other. And I had Lamar Jackson too, but everybody else sucked that day. Lamar Jackson makes like fucking 33 points and everybody else just sucks butt. Anyways, it happens. It just happens. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to make sure you know when I'm live streaming and whatnot. If you want to join my Patreon, I got it provided down below. You want to help out the pirate ship. I mean, I know I got the tiers here, but even if it's like $1, it's whatever. Every little bit helps, guys. Every little bit helps. So got my Patreon down there, and then of course I got my my shirts, my Film Junkie closet. If you want to check those out as well, got some more shirts in there. You can get my stupid head put on your chest. And anyways, guys, so yeah, make sure you subscribe, do all that stuff and everything, and then make sure you subscribe to the second channel. Really, Jose, you're a Bears fan and a Dodgers fan? That is random. But anyways, it's okay. But anyways, make sure you join me tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Subscribe to the second channel with clips and stuff. I'm going to be putting some clips on there tonight. And look forward to my Mandalorian Season 2 trailer reaction, which I'm going to record right after I turn off the camera right here. So anyways, guys, as per usual.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder Cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
Yes, he does. Anyways, guys, and we'll talk to you later.